Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. Guess what we're playing in?
Huh, what? Where am I?
Right there.
Oh, that's it.
Ozarks Fox AM. We never know what these questions are, so we're going to be asking ourselves these questions and have to, when I don't know the answer and you do the same thing, you defer to me and I defer to you.
Yes.
So let's see what we've got for our first question. If you were offered the position of mayor of your city, would you take it?
I thought we've had this one before.
Well, it was something like that.
Oh. No. I'm just going to say no.
At this point, no.
No.
Okay, next question.
I am not going to go any further with that question.
All right.
At this juncture.
At this juncture. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture.
Wouldn't do it.
Here we go. Okay, where did your family go on vacations in the summer?
I'll tell you, Washington State. We went.
Okay.
I went every summer to summer with my grandparents who lived in the Seattle Puget Sound area.
Okay, Silver Dollar City. Branson Moe. There you go.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
What more do you need?
We went to the lake. We went to Silver Dollar City. We didn't go to a lot of the shows because we couldn't afford to go to the shows, but we did go down and do some things there.
And speaking of, I would like to go back. The last time I was in Washington State, I was 17, right after my grandmother's funeral. My grandfather passed last year, and now he's buried there. I couldn't go to the funeral because of all the...
he went back to...
He was buried next to my grandmother in Washington.
Right.
So my goal is, once everything is kind of back to normal, I would like to go there and visit their graves and kind of see the Puget Sound, Seattle, as an adult. Because the last time I was there, I was 17.
Yeah.
And we used to take the ferry to Seattle and get clam chowder.
Yeah, I did those same things.
Great memories, you know.
But not as a kid.
Yeah, I want to do it as an adult now to see what my memory holds.
Would you want to go back to your grandma and grandpa's house?
You know what? Oh, I'll get emotional. But
Okay,
my mom,
let's not talk about
my mom and aunts did recently. They went to the funeral in Washington and took pictures, and it broke my heart because whoever has, they just have not upkept the house. And my grandmother had it in pristine condition, Kelly.
It always changes.
Her garden was immaculate.
Yeah.
It was just, it broke my heart to see it.
Yeah, it changes.
So I did see pictures of it recently.
Yeah, it would have been hard for you to see.
Oh, it is.
Okay, next question.
See, these questions, you never know.
I know.
Never know where they're going.
Right, if you had to have a stage name for Ozarks Fox AM, what name would you choose?
Ooh.
Oh, do you have one for me?
Oh, I don't know.
We'll say, I don't know. Mine is an alias, Kelly Smith. That's not really my name.
Oh.
That's
then I'll be John Jones.
Okay, John Jones and Kelly Smith. There you go.
John Jones.
I think I'll just, when I check into a hotel, they're like, is that your real name?
You're like, ooh, because it is so very,
It's so plain.
A lot of people have it,
That's
especially
exactly
with
right.
Smith,
Yeah.
Jones. It's like Smith, Jones, maybe Richards, Johnson. There's lots of more of the staple common names.
Right. So
But yeah, I would pick John Jones.
I'd have to think about that for a different stage name. I don't know.
Think about that too with our Fox nighttime anchor, John Adams.
Oh, yeah.
That's a very...
Absolutely.
That could be anybody. That's my alias.
Okay.
John Adams.
All right, there you go. All right, if you could invent a new candle scent, which one would you create?
Ooh.
A new one. I know what you like. You like the smell of mowed grass.
Yes, I do.
And I like the cinnamons and the vanillas, but a new scent? Oh, gosh, what would it be?
Is it too weird and vain to say that I would turn my cologne into a candle?
No,
because I really like my
the
cologne. I like my
scent.
smell of the cologne.
Yeah.
I would turn my cologne into
You know
a
what? I
candle.
think almost every scent has been, that I can think of, has been done. So...
Well, what if, you know how Jelly Belly has all those terrible tasting Jelly Bellies?
Oh, gosh. Well, who
what
would
if
want
Jelly
one like
Belly
that?
came out with a candle of terrible smelling candles?
Well, those would be nice joke items.
It would be amazing. We just gave that idea to you, Jelly Belly,
Yeah, so
you're welcome.
Take that and run with it.
You're welcome, Jelly
You're welcome.
Belly.
Okay, next question.
I would buy that for you, Kelly, for Christmas.
Would you? What talent would you show off in a talent show? Oh, probably my juggling.
Oh, I was going to say knife throwing.
Oh, you're very good at that.
I'd have to say, Kelly, stand right there.
I do not want to be there.
Kelly, stand right there.
And I'd go...
I'm like, Kelly, turn sideways, hold this apple in your mouth. Ready?
Let's see.
Ready?
Boom. Let's see. What talent will we show off in a talent show?
Oh, I would say, Kelly, sit right there, and I'd draw your caricature.
Okay. You know what? I would get good at my ventriloquism again.
Oh, good one.
I did that in 4th grade. I had a little dummy doll, and it was my brother's. He's still mad about this. He doesn't watch my show, so I can talk about it.
Yeah, you can.
He's at work. So it was his doll, and I took it over, and I got good at it, and he didn't play with it. And so, yeah, I think I would do that.
Yeah.
Jeremy,
I'm just thinking.
You stumped on that one.
I don't want to say singing or dancing because that's too obvious.
Yeah.
I'll get back to you on that one.
Okay. Okay, if you could create the perfect dinner meal, what foods would be included?
Oh, goodness. That's a hard one because I love so much food. The perfect dinner.
Well, I mean, I have to tell you, my favorite thing is just tacos and all the fixins. I mean, everything, like black olives, like guacamole, like refried beans, like all the fixins. That's just what I like.
I would say something like Mexican would be my perfect, because that's my go-to food. However, I love, love, love manicotti.
Okay.
So, and I never allow myself to eat it, but I like the ricotta cheese in the middle.
Ricotta cheese?
I'm saying like Elisa Raffa, because Elisa Raffa always said ricotta.
She would always,
But I love cheese-filled anything like tortellini and I don't know, but I think I would crave the Mexican though, because that's my go-to.
Yeah. Now, when it comes to pasta, I don't like just the pasta with the cheese. I like something more like lasagna, something with the meat or something in it too.
Would you like ravioli too then?
Ravioli's pretty good.
You can stuff it with meat or cheese or both.
Yeah.
I do love a good chicken fettuccine Alfredo. That's good too.
See, I don't like that either.
Oh,
What's wrong with me? I don't know.
There's not much food I don't like. So.
Yeah. When it comes to Italian, I don't know. I choose like a chicken piccati or something like that.
Oh, it's so
with
good.
the little capers and stuff. That's all good.
Why are you making me hungry? We gotta
I'm
change
so
the subject.
hungry. I kid you not. I can't believe
that was it.
that was it. That you haven't heard my belly growling this morning. I did take one bite of this chocolate this morning, but I'm trying to resist it because, you know.
I was surprised. My stomach is also growling during this segment, and I was trying to step away from you so you didn't hear it.
I have not heard it yet this morning.
Thank goodness.
So anyway, but those were interesting questions.
They are interesting.
Yeah, we never know what they're going to be.
I know. I'm still trying to think about what talent I would like to do.
Well, and that's the thing. I was trying to think of something I haven't done normally.
You know, I'd love to do.
What?
I would like to set the stage, and let's say there's a set up there of a room, and I could design the room.
Oh, very good.
That's what I would like to do.
You would like to design the room?
Design a room for a talent show.
Okay.
That's what I would like to do. I just thought of it. Because I'm like, what else do I love to do? And I was like,
you know what's interesting? I don't know if it's because you're redoing your place. I want to redo my whole house right now. And I started with a color for the front room that I've changed my mind on. And this is one thing I have done I'll jump through my shorts and decide on something, and then I wish I had taken more time. So I'm kind of, Jeremy, I'm kind of wanting to go a little bit more progressive, a little bit less. What am I trying to say?
I don't know what you're trying to say.
I want to go with some grays.
Nice.
Yeah, some things like this.
A little bit, like in those neutral tones.
Yeah.
You know, calming. It could feel very spa-like if you wanted. I mean, very.
Well, I like that idea.
You know, have your home be your sanctuary, your spa.
Yeah. I'm wanting to become more of a minimalist a little bit.
You know
I've got a lot of stuff, and it's starting to just be too much to have to dust around.
You know, I was just saying this weekend, my goal for my new kitchen, once I get the countertops in, was no clutter on the countertops.
Right.
That's what I'm going to try to do.
Well, I can't do none. I like a little bit, but
I'm just saying, clutter versus a few pieces is totally different. I know I'm a clutterer.
Yeah.
And I clutter.
I want to simplify. This is how I'm feeling in my life.
And luckily, thank the Lord, now I have so many cabinets. I can put things away in cabinets and hide them versus having to have them out.
Places to put them, and that's great.
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Hey, don't go anywhere. We have so much more fun on Ozarks Foxy right after this.
We'll be right back.
I'm trying to focus because my stomach is. I may have to have some chocolate.
Yes,
I'm going to have to break down, y'all. Okay.